I'm back, and I just had something on my mind that I really wanted to speak about. And for the past, I want to say, golly, maybe 5, 6 years and stuff, I've been having some sci-fi dreams. And I used to watch the science fiction channel all the time back in the day and everything. But it just seemed like now I've been having sci-fi dreams, which is crazy. I had a dream that I was in this building, and in the building consisted of a church, and also there was like a hospital, but they only was dealing with children. And what else? It was like a little restaurant inside it and stuff. So how the dream started was somebody got mad at the people in the restaurant, and the person who got upset had like a flamethrower. So with the flamethrower, they was trying to burn up the place. And, it didn't work out. He just burned up the place. But the people ended up throwing stuff at the person. And I was getting hit with the food and drinks and stuff like that. So I left. And next thing you know, I'm in this building. And then I'm with some people. I don't even know these people, but we're together like a group. And I guess it's like we looking at things. So we was like in the church part. And I'm like, I don't even go to church. So I'm sitting in the church. And to the front left were some people over there with a child. What was going on, I don't know, because I was too far to know what they were doing or talking about. Next thing I know, they coming in through the church part with a child on a stretcher, what you call it, gurney, and they rolling the child in, and they go into the back. And I was like, what was that about? That was weird. That was very, very weird. And it was just like that this building was like all in one building: restaurant, church, children's hospital, whatnot. But it was just weird. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, we just got scared and we started hiding behind the pews in the church. And then this guy came up, looking like Kevin Hart, talking shit like it was his church or whatever. And somebody said, well, if this is your church, why don't you stop all this bullshit from going on? And, like after that, I kind of woke up. It was weird. It was a very weird dream. And I had another dream. I can't say it was too sci-fi, but I will say that I had to take her sons to school. Mind you, her sons are like teenagers. And you could tell that the sons had different dads. So the weirdest thing about this was I had them on a leash like they were dogs. And I was like, what the hell? It bothered me in the dream because I'm like, why am I taking these teenage boys to school and I got them on a leash? And the older boy, he did not like his mom at all. And he also said that he was going to kill her ass. And I was like, oh, this is too much for me. And then I ended up waking up from the dream as I'm about to get ready to take them to school or wherever they had to go. But yeah, to be honest, I've been having a lot of these sci-fi dreams. I had a dream one time I was in this, I would say a laboratory, but it looked like a big ass warehouse. And it was weird because I was trapped in there and I was trying to get out. But my classmate who had gotten killed back in 1993 was in the dream. Now in 1993, we were both teenagers. But in the dream, he was an older adult and he had a mustache and a goatee. And he helped me out. And I ran out and I turned around and I said, thank you. And I said, you coming? And he said, I can't come. And I was like, that was weird. That was very weird. Then I've had dreams of being like at a grocery store. I was at a grocery store. I guess it was maybe an abandoned grocery store. And you know how you go to the back, you know, the little long things that you go to the back and you hit those things and go in the back. Well, there was like some like big baskets there, you know, like you have the coat, the sheets and stuff, like if you're working at a motel. So this, like I say, this dream was crazy. And I was hiding and I seen my grandmother who had passed away and my neighbor who passed away from suicide was there. They came in there. I was hiding up under the stuff and I was looking up. They saw me. They were just standing right there just looking at me. And they didn't say nothing. They didn't do nothing. They were just standing there. But I was just sitting there hiding. And I was like, man, if this ain't crazy, I don't know what crazy is. And so I'm going to tell you the last one, because I have plenty of them to go. But the last one, it was a sci-fi movie. And I was out there in the grass. You know, we had to blanket out. So it was like, you know how you work at a big tech company or something like that? And you know how you have a break or whatever, and you know you got the grass right there. And so let the towel out, you know how you lay on the grass and stuff. I'm laid back on the grass, my eyes closed. I opened my eyes and I saw a spaceship with some fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex holding boulders. I got up. I said, what the hell? And then the sky was all red and everything. And then I got to running. Everybody else was running. And they was throwing them boulders down. And I was like, oh my God, what the hell is this? And then we ran to the building. So luckily at the building, you know, we could just stand there and hide around the little wall and stuff like that and be like, what was that? I don't know these people. And so, I don't know, something was like, hey, you need to leave from this building. You need to run that way. Go. So I ended up running. The sky was like all yellow and orange and stuff. And then the damn thing come back. And this time they throwing fireballs. And I'm like, this is like a Mario 3 movie right here. A Mario 3 video game. And I was like, what in the hell? And I'm running my ass off. Then I went through this wall and I was protected. And, you know, it was still doing what it's doing and stuff. And I ended up waking up. So I'm just saying, like, these dreams and stuff is, like, very futuristic, realistic, scientific. Just, it's crazy. So let me know if you've been having these same type of dreams yourself. All right, peace.